What's up, guys? So I'm out here in the garage where we used to work. I'm not gonna lie, it's a mess. It needs cleaned up, but we've just been so busy. Um, I am actually starting tomorrow night, I guess, or afternoon, whatever, depending on when I get off work. We're gonna be painting the truck, or painting, primering, getting everything set up. We're gonna start working on the truck again. With that being said, I still got to get a fuel system and all that, and there's a lot of work to be done, but it can be done. We're waiting on people, so we're like, well, you know what? If we're going to be waiting on these people to get us going for the demon, we're going to put that effort towards something else while we can. And so we decided we're going to pull the truck out of, I want to call it a retirement, but a retirement essentially. So I do have some clips. I don't know if I'll throw them in there, but I haven't done a whole lot of recording yet. We just pulled it out and moved it from one side of the shop to the other tonight, being the 29th or whatever it is. I don't know what today's date is. So we do have plans to start on the truck while we're waiting on the stuff for the demon. The truck's engine's more or less done, other than like a fuel pump and all sorts of stuff like that. There's a lot to be done still. There's still a lot to be done, but not really. Depends how you look at it. So when I get more clips, I will throw them in with this video, and we will be back in just a second. So we got a little bit done today, I'm not gonna lie. We did get actually not a lot done, but we did get a good amount done. So what I'm going to show you here is we did get everything taped off. I don't know how much you guys will see this before. There's going to be some clips just kind of scattered around in this video. So we did get all this taped off. We got the roof taped off, and we got the firewall taped off between the firewall. We still got to tape off the floor, obviously. We still got to tape off the floor. We got to tape off some other stuff, floor, whatever, a little bit of the firewall down there. Probably throw a tarp or something. I don't know what we'll do out here. And then we'll do the normal paint steps, primer it, paint it, whatever. So I plan on having this painted hopefully this weekend or so. Once we get it painted and whatnot, I think it'll go fairly quick. As far as wiring, we've got a Holley Terminator X, Max X, or whatever you want to call it. So we've got a computer. We need to get a fuel pump. We need to get some other things, but the engine itself is basically done. Fuel rails, fuel injectors, all that is here. The heads are on the engine, all that's in there. We've got an intake for it. So it ought to go fairly quick. So other than that, we got it mainly taped off. Like I said, I hope to have it painted this weekend, hopefully, if we're lucky. Obviously, today is New Year's Day, so I was off work. So we got a lot done for the most part. This took a while. As you can see over there, that was a mess. That took a minute. That took a minute and a lot of cussing. Let's leave it at that. But yeah, so we ought to be able to get it done fairly quick. I don't know if might just upload this video. I don't know what I'm gonna do as far as waiting. I might just wait to upload this video until we get it painted, so I can kind of get a longer video and more updated video, because once we start wiring it, it's going to go really fast, and it's going to be hard to vlog it essentially. So yeah, that's pretty much what we got done. So you guys probably just saw some clips of the truck in prep work to paint. Well, now we've actually got it primered and painted. So I'm gonna show you that now. And I'm gonna throw some clips in here, maybe just some cinematic clips that I recorded. Looks really good for rattle canning it. We just use some my paint from our work that we get in a can that we sell, you know, to the online or whatever. And we are actually gonna finish that up in a different color possibly. That'll come later though. But we just used our part number on it is JBRC 4099, and it's just that color. It's more or less what we use on our house cars. It's a little different, but more or less the same thing. If you look real close, you can see it's got some sparkle in it, which I really like. This is the same thing we painted the Demon with. And I'm like really happy with it right now. Everything's painted. We just touched it up. We didn't touch it up, but we just kind of went over everything, and then we touched up the stuff we noticed that was missing or whatever. It's only got more or less one coat on it. We didn't put a second coat on it yet. I don't know if we're going to, but like I said, guys, I'm real happy with it. I think it ought to be a really cool truck for what it is. I mean, it's just going to be another, you know, LS swapped truck, but it's got its own unique features, you know. I mean, but it is painted. It's drying right now. Like I said, I'm real happy with it. Probably gonna maybe try tomorrow. Start painting try and paint the underside of it maybe. But for now, I think I'll wrap this video up. Really, there's nothing else to show off. Everything is painted as far as the roll bar or roll cage. Underneath, we still got to paint. That'll come tomorrow or whenever, when it dries. So I'm gonna end this video here. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.